Hello everybody out there. I'm starting this video inside today because it's hot and humid outside and it's not even noon yet. But one of the most asked questions, excuse my itchy nose, of anybody that does aquaponics by people that don't do aquaponics but are thinking about it is, how much upkeep is there? What is your daily routine? How much time do you spend on daily tasks? I mean, it's got to be a lot of work maintaining an aquaponics system. Well, we're going to go to a clip here, and I'm going to take you on my daily routine so you can see. Here we go. So, every morning I come outside here. And usually the first thing I do is just come over here, and sorry for the camera, I need a hand to do this without dropping it in the tank. So I pop the tank lids and make sure I don't have any floaters. A little morbid, but it's part of life. This doesn't happen that often. And I'll come over here and shut off air to the tanks and grab a handful of fish food for tank 1. Grab a handful of fish food for tank 2. And look at them go. They love the food. Let's go tank 2. I kind of grind up the food for tank 2 a little bit because there's some smaller guys in there. I have some smaller food I might put in there. But that's it with the food, and then I usually will come over here and pop open the sump tank and just look and see that the float valve is level pretty much, and the water's flowing there, so everything's good. And then I'll just kind of walk over and check the plants real quick. Hi Mango, good morning. And maybe pull out some dead leaves here. I didn't get my hand in the camera, but yeah, I might pull out some dead leaves I see. May take a couple minutes there, and then throw them into the bucket. You know, check things, flowing. I can see the bubbles there, it's flowing. I might pop up a couple tubes just to check. That one's not flowing, so I might have to, oh, there we go, we just turn it. I might have to stick a little needle in there, but yeah, I'll check a couple of them, not all of them. And I got an issue here, special case. Usually I don't have any issues because I thought I fixed this one last night. Oh, so let's shut the water off and I'll take care of that in a little bit. But yeah, just kind of check everything out, and maybe I might pop a berry off for breakfast. That one's ready to go. And then I might even grab a tomato, or there's a zucchini. But that's it. That was about 3 minutes there. That is a good berry. 3 minutes there, and I'm done. And you know what? I'll do the same thing in the evening. Feed the fish, check things out. And occasionally I might have a male and female flower ready, and I'll pollinate them. On the zucchinis, I don't do it. The cucumbers, I'll leave up to the bees. But that's it. That's the maintenance, or that's the general upkeep of the system on a daily basis. That's all I do. That was the video clip was 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and you times 2 for the evening, so 6 minutes, round it up to 10 minutes worth of work on a daily basis. You know, there's going to be days where I have to supplement the water with iron or seaweed. That's only a couple minutes. So once you get the system going, it really is nothing to keep it going. You know, harvesting may take time. If I wanted to harvest more tomatoes, you know, that might take a few more minutes. But I really, on a daily basis, you won't see me on my knees pulling weeds or, you know, taking care of pests. Pests are not a big problem. The only pest I have is this guy right here. Yeah, there you are. But he doesn't get in the garden. So, yeah, once you get the system up, and again, it's going to depend on the size of your system, of course. You have a smaller system, you're going to take less time. I mean, well, not much, because you're always going to be feeding your fish every day. Go back and focus. I want to focus. So, there's not a lot of upkeep to it. Occasionally, like that bucket there, you'll have an issue to take care of. I thought I took care of that one last night. I pulled out the pipe and cleaned out the roots, but obviously it's still flooding, so I thought to check that out. But once again, not a lot of upkeep in the system once you get it going. The big time and money was building, you know, and it took me a couple hours a day, only because I can't do a full day's worth of work out here, especially when it's hot like this. So we're coming up on a 6-month anniversary of starting the system, and I'd say it's going pretty well. So don't let it hold you back. If you want to build a system and you're small or big, do it. Because once you get going, it's less work than a typical garden, and it's actually less work than a hydroponic garden. Because a hydroponic, you have to change your chemicals out every month, and you're wasting that water. So you got to dump that old chemical water batch out, fill it with new water, pH it, make sure there's no chlorine, add your chemicals at least once a month. I don't have to do that with this. All I do is feed the fish. So I'm rambling now. That's it on maintaining your system on a daily basis. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. P.S. I just fixed the bucket in less than 30 seconds. I just turned this and pulled it out of it. What had happened is when I put it back in, it went right back into the 90, and the 90 was turned upward and filled with hydroton. So I just pulled it out a little bit so it's away from the 90, and it all drained out. So problem solved, 30 seconds. I'm done this morning. I'm going in to eat. Talk to you guys later. All right, we're back real time here, or whatever time you're watching this. But that's it. Yes, there are times that stuff happens. Stuff always happens no matter what type of garden you do. Yeah, there are moving parts to this compared to a soil garden. So there are things that can go wrong and do go wrong. And it will take time to fix those. A lot of them are a quick fix, like you just saw in that last clip there. It was a quick, easy fix. When that plant dies off, I'll remove it, clean it out, and totally redo that drain pipe. But for now, it's working. It was a quick fix. As you get going, you have less of these problems. But you notice them, you take care of them, they go away. But overall, 9 times out of 10, or 99 days out of 100, my routine daily in the system when I'm not building is less time than it took you to watch this video. So with that, see you guys later, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.